Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well this morning. Hope you guys stay tuned to the channel for more second date updates on the 10s. Look out for my uploads Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, enjoy.
This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Tanya,
Hello.
you're looking for a guy named Jimmy?
I sure am.
Okay, what happened?
You know, I don't know what the problem is. We've been having so much fun together, but he just disappeared out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, really? Okay, well, what happened the last time you guys hung out?
Nothing crazy. We met up with a few of his friends before the Celtics game, had some drinks at the bar while the game was on.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
So you didn't do or say anything after having some drinks and hanging out with his friends that might have pissed him off?
No, I can't think of anything.
Nada.
We got one.
I love it. Well, okay, well, what?
Well, no, I mean, there's one thing that he thought was kind of weird when we first started dating, but now he seems cool with it, so I don't think it's that.
When you first started dating, he thought it was kind of weird, but now he seems cool. Okay, what is it?
So, I'm just going to say it. I am very adventurous when it comes to sex. Very adventurous.
Okay.
And I made him buy a pair of socks to Sky Zone
Uh-huh.
because they're very grippy, you know?
Yeah.
And so I wear them too, you know? That way we can get into some fun positions during sex.
You talking about the place that you jump up and down and you run around like the little kid place, Sky Zone?
Yeah.
So the socks help you get into like what type of positions?
Well, I mean, you know, just in case anyone has to put their feet on the wall or like if he's standing and holding me up, you know, things like that.
Okay. I respect that. That's very utilitarian, I guess. And freaky at the same time.
Sure. Listen, I told you, we have fun together. We drink together. We have crazy sex. What's not to love?
You should put that in your online dating profile in case it doesn't work out with Jimmy. I like to have fun, drink, and have crazy sex. All right, Tanya, hang on the phone. We're going to call him for you next, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here. Who needs what?
This is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa calling from Hot 96.9, the radio station. Is this Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, this is it. Sorry. I get a lot of calls during the day, random numbers. Just, do you guys need something for HVAC?
No. So we work at a radio station and we pay for people's dates. Now we got your number from a girl that you know who would like to go on a date with you. So we're going to tell you her name. And if you agree to go on a date with her, we will let you decide the restaurant, the day, the time, all that stuff. You can pick it and we'll reserve it, and the food and the drinks, whatever you get that night, will be completely free.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll go anywhere if you guys are paying food and drink.
Yeah.
Who's the lady?
Okay, the lady. Okay, so her name is Tanya. She said you guys have hung out, and then you kind of like blew her.
I don't think so. No. No.
Okay. She explained to us that she said that you guys had fun together, you drank together, and you had crazy sex together. So, what's going on?
I mean, that would perfectly describe everything, but that girl is too much. Like, I don't mind getting a little freaky. I don't mind, like, getting it weird. I mean, it was incredible. The kind of like sex you get excited for, that you, like, plan your meals around the day to make sure that you're, like, in good shape for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it had nothing to do with the Sky Zone socks that she made.
Listen, I didn't know I would love a pair of socks as much as I love Sky Zone socks. So I am a fan. That is not it. This woman had sex toys that you wouldn't even believe. Like, I thought there was a shop that she was, like, running because she had so many different things, okay? Like, it was eye-opening, okay?
It sounds like you're bigging her up. What's the problem?
Here's the problem. One of them was this huge f***ing dildo that she named after her big. It was named after one of her ex-boyfriends. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I don't think it's not for me. Not,
She named a dildo after her ex-boyfriend.
Okay. Really?
Oh God, hold on. Okay, so listen, Jimmy. Tanya's on the phone. Tanya.
Hello.
Is this?
Hi. I usually have to talk to you during business hours. It's great.
Oh my
Tanya,
God.
listen, Tanya. Like, apparently, the one thing that he didn't like is. Wait a minute. Is it true? Do you have a dildo named after your ex-boyfriend?
Well, wait. How did you find out?
I guess that's a
Listen,
yes.
I'm not a fucking rocket scientist, okay? I can put A plus B and C together. We've hung out enough. You've mentioned, hey, I don't want to, like, go this way, or, oh, look at that guy we've driven by. And you're like, that's my ex-boyfriend. And you're like, oh, I can't believe Tony's out again. Like, I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I figured it out. You mentioned, like, he's a big dude. I saw him. He's a larger statured individual. This isn't like a difficult thing to put together. It's
Okay, so the guy's name is Tony. You said,
that's what she said. That's the guy that's my ex.
and the dildo's name is Tony.
And yeah, she called it not just Tony. That'd be one thing. She called it Big Tony. It wasn't, it wasn't just the name. It was an adjective and the name. Like that's.
So you have a dildo named Big Tony. Why?
Yeah.
Because she didn't want to name it Little Tony.
But like, why did you specifically name it Big Tony?
Okay. It. I'll tell you the story. Everybody wants all these questions answered. All right. So Tony and I went out for 2 years. Okay. And he traveled a lot for his job. So he had a mold made of his penis for whenever he was out of town. And then we would just, we would do sexual stuff over FaceTime. It was almost like we were having sex with each other.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, this is
a lot.
Disgusting. And you kept it around? I mean, like, some people delete all their photos of that stuff their Instagram when they break up, but you keep, like,
mold
phallic objects of them?
Yep.
It's not just a dildo. It's actually Big Tony.
Now it feels like I'm like Eskimo brothers with this guy. Like he should be buying me out, paying for my drinks right now.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
It's not as bad as it sounds. I feel like I did most of the work for him.
So you had a mold made of your ex-boyfriend, and then when you were having sex with Jimmy, you would say, "Grab Big Tony." That's literally okay.
That's weird. I mean, the having one is not. I don't think is weird per se. It's the name, and then saying it during sex with your current. I could understand.
Do you have nicknames for anything else?
Well, sure.
Okay, are any of them named after your ex-boyfriends?
I mean, a couple.
Okay.
Here we go. So
well,
this
listen,
is a
I mean, we
pattern.
got it all
Like a set? Do you get yours molded while he gets his molded? Is there like a place you go for this? I don't even understand how this happens. Not that I'm interested in doing this. I just.
Jimmy, look
website. They send you a kit.
Jimmy, look on the bright side. When you guys break up, she'll have one of you that she'll use for her future boyfriends.
Maybe we should grab it while I was like sleeping or something.
Oh God! Well, listen. Now we got it all the way. Can we just? How about if we do this?
What?
Tanya removes all the sex toys somehow dedicated to ex-boyfriends. Would you be willing to give?
Could we do it like a ritual, or like set this on fire, and I can feel like I'm like dominating and getting rid of all these people, and like they're demons. Like I'm not a big I believe in witchcraft and all that, but I feel like I need to like purge myself from these like guys.
This sounds to me like a yes.
Listen, I told you the sex was great, so I'm not trying to like.
Okay.
If we could compromise, I'd love to. Compromise. I don't want to bring Tony and John and Greg.
Listen. This is what the next date is for. The next date is for negotiation. Did I hear a yes come out of your mouth, Jimmy?
I mean, the sex is so fucking good. You know, like.
Wow.
Yes.
Didn't bother him that much.
All right. There we go. Tanya, you should be happy. Or do you miss it? Or do you not want to get rid of Big Tony?
Listen, I have to come to terms with it. I'm not with Tony anymore. We can light it on fire. We can by the fire. It'll be lovely.
Yeah, baby. I love this.
The second date update on the 10s.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.
And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the second date update. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Make sure you have it set on all so you don't miss any of my uploads. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you guys next time.